Bob Larson is a real this is a real exorcist. The real exorcist. He's the real one. And he made this, and it says, do this and you'll never get a demon. Hot take, you could take any action and you will never get a demon. You could summon a demon and you will never get one. For the record. Damn, dude, he's intense. Cool. Yeah.
And you'll never
Okay.
do this, and you'll never get a demon.
There is no way that this guy is actually religious, right? This seems like full grift. Like, it looks like just his eyes. He just looks tired from the performance. It looks like he takes this off with like a at the time he finishes every video. 40 books.
Sounds too good to be true, right? Do this, you'll never get a demon.
Oddly, I got to turn him up.
Is there really something that you can do to avoid an evil spirit entering you? There are three basic classes of people reacting to what I'm saying. Number one,
skeptics. The people who say, no, you can't have demons get in you.
Atheists,
Me.
unbelievers, skeptics,
Yeah.
who don't believe that things such as demons even exist.
True.
They're not worried about getting demons, since in their worldview, demons are boogeymen invented by Christians to scare people into the church.
That's not what I think demons are. I think demons are even worse than that. Demons aren't even made intentionally. They are literally just the product of dumb people. It's dumber than that. It's way dumber. You're just dumb. Now, you're not like as dumb as some people are, because you seem to understand that you can monetize their belief in this.
It has the juice.
Bob Larson has slapped people on the ass with a Bible to exorcise them, or maybe that was Ed Citronelli, who is an African exorcist. I don't know which one. I've seen him do some wacky stuff in the course of an exorcism, so I'm excited. Demons are, biblical demons. So demons and stuff. Wow, this again. Maybe we should go all the way back. Maybe we should go all the way back to this video, and we talk about the ancient Israelites, Hellenism, Zoroastrianism. The concept of demons and stuff has evolved thoroughly through the I guess progenitors of these religions. It's been a wild ride for the concept of a lot of these things. None of the stuff, if you were, say, a Christian right now and you had the ability to travel back in time and talk to Jesus and you described to him your conception of ethics, he would think that you're fucking insane.
The second group is Christians, but mainly hyper-Calvinists, Reformed theologians, and fundamentalists for whom talk of demons is irrelevant, since they think that no true Christian could ever be invaded by a demon. And the third group, those of you who believe in demons and deliverance and want to do everything possible to avoid being attacked, oppressed, or even invaded by an evil spirit. So with those three classes of people in mind, it's the latter group that I direct my message and what to do so that you'll never get a demon. I'll list the simple qualifications. Number one.
I appreciate that there's a little bit of him that's just run down by the conversation. He just looks tired about it. Give me a hot demon girlfriend. If you can, I mean, I don't think demons... D&D demons are way cooler than, like, loser demons like this guy's into. Way cooler.
Be born into this world with no one in your bloodline on either mother or father's side who has been a wicked individual.
Wowzers.
No murderers, idolaters, fornicators, witches, thieves, liars, perverts, or abusers among your ancestors.
Uh-oh. Is he saying that demons are definitely going to happen, and so you have to buy his books and get demon cleansed by him?
Second,
it does sort of look like George Costanza's dad.
you've never indulged in
It
alcohol
has
abuse.
the juice.
Singer Reaper, thanks for 50 biddies! Whether female demons don't even have gawks. What's a gawk? I think I know.
Use recreational drugs of any kind, including weed and
Oh, fuck. Mandatory. You caught me. I was trying to stop. But I just can't. And since you called me out, why don't you just do it? Get it over with.
never engaged in sexual promiscuity or experimentation
Nope.
with the occult or the New Age.
Well, never done that last part, but definitely promiscuity.
3, declare that you have never been a victim of molestation, incest, rape, or any kind of sexual behavior which is unbiblical.
Whoa. What the fuck? So I guess if... Whoa. I guess if you have been abused by someone, maybe with one of these on their necks, then you have demons in you. And you have to declare it?
4, acknowledge that you were raised in a loving, affirming, two-parent home with Christian parents who are
An affirming two-parent home?
never verbally or physically abusive and always morally consistent. And number 5, confess that you became a Christian as a child and never strayed significantly into sin and have always been faithful to a biblical lifestyle. Well, there you have it. 5 factors that will reduce to almost zero your chances of getting a demon. So every
Fuck. I've got so many demons now. I've never actually had a demon experience, though. Isn't that odd? Jake's girlfriend has drawn demons, so Jake is possessed by a demon that compels him to smoke pot. Uh-oh. So, what's a demon experience?
everyone who
Considering what line you have to cross to be considered physically abusive to Christians, true.
qualifies for all these standards, raise your hand. I don't seem to be getting much of a response. Well, in fact, I'm not certain that anyone I'm speaking to can meet these standards. Do you get my point? In a backhanded kind of way, I've proven that very few people in our world today are demon-free. I've listed more than a dozen qualifiers for living without demonic intrusion of some kind, and few can affirm that they fit the necessary personal profile.
There is a tone difference between his face and his hairline that is just driving me. Like, what is it caused by? Is it just, are the thin hairs on his scalp really preventing that much sunlight?
Probably not you. Understand, I'm not judging or shaming you. My point is that the world in which we live is in such a sorry state spiritually. Most people are victims, one way or another. Victims of the pervasive evils of our age. Also, you need to know that having some or all of these problems in your life doesn't necessarily mean that you automatically have demons. But after decades of experience as an exorcist,
That's
I
good.
have learned that it takes a lot less than most people realize to get a demon.
How? How do we get a demon? I want to know, do you have to summon demons or just demon? I'm assuming demons find you. They're sort of like predators. I hate his pussy neck. What the fuck? His pussy neck. No. Come on.
And when you have clusters of these factors that I've just listed, it increases your
Neck
likelihood
pussy.
that you are affected
Oh, fuck, it's a demon.
at some level
That's a demon.
by demonic activity. So that's why I say everybody needs deliverance. Everyone needs the spiritual scrutiny of a trusted minister of deliverance who has sufficient experience to tell you what your chances are of having some level of spiritual oppression.
Let me guess. That's this guy. He's going to be the one that's like, and it just conveniently happens that I charge a small fee to serve this purpose. You know, really just because I'm subject to capitalism. I have to make a living, you know.
This message is a warning.
He's a
to
witcher.
get help sooner rather than later. Schedule an in-person or virtual encounter with me or a trusted associate minister whom I have personally trained.
Or a trusted one that he has personally trained. Do you think there might be a number you could call or a website?
Enroll in Bob Larson University to further assess your...
You saw me grab this from chat and play it. I mean, I haven't watched this before.
understanding of true spiritual warfare. Scripture constantly warns against spiritual complacency. 1 Peter 5:8.
Look at all these uncobbed. No, we lost a few subs, but not that many. Just all at once, all the uncobbed decided to talk. Look at, and some of them are asking. You guys missed a good corn wailing earlier.
Declares the devil is constantly seeking those whom he may devour. 2 Peter 3:17 warns Christians they need to be cautious and beware lest ye fall from your own steadfastness. Christ warned in Matthew chapter 7 that the way to eternal life is by a narrow road and a narrow gate, and there are few that find it.
Wow.
There are no perfect Christians. There are no perfect Christians and very few who are free from the inhibiting influences of evil that can open doors to demons.
I think it's so funny that depending on what kind of Christian you are, like this is what I was talking about.
I hope you
Kirtan, thanks so much for going to Ivana. Ivana, be spanked. There, I'll say the whole thing, just for you. So Supernatural is a documentary. I think it's funny that there's depending on the Christian you are, like this guy's big into exorcism and Larson's a Catholic. He's of the opinion that only a few people that do it absolutely right can, and then there's some of the Christians who are like, no, lots of people get in, and then there's some Christians who are like, off their rocker, or there's some that just really, they're just cultural Christians. The religion is weak, in my opinion. It doesn't seem to have a strong base of believers, and it has filtered through far too much time. Far too much time. Earliest Christians. 70 CE. Bro. 40 years after he died? Sus.
But you can improve on your possibilities of being demon-free. Deal with these 5 factors I've just listed. Break generational curses. Morally clean house with any evils that hinder you. Seek spiritual healing and counseling for the past hurts in your life. Forgive your spiritually dysfunctional family and move on to a healthier life than they gave you. And finally, receive mercy and grace for your own failures as a Christian. And eventually,
I wish some of this is good, like bumper sticker stuff, but what he means is not the constructive way to approach it. Like, just forgive the people that wronged you. No, fuck that. Fuck that. You don't have to dwell on it. To like, forgiveness and understanding and moving on are totally different. Like, forgiveness has always been, in my opinion, something you do for the person that wronged you, not for yourself.
You do these 5 things.
Doodleburb sub ran out. No!
You will get to the place where
Little
all
bird.
your demons will have to go. Then in the future, you'll never get another demon.
Your financial support and prayers make it possible for us to bring hope for the hurting and freedom.
Oh, wow. P.O. Box and a number. Bob Larson. Singer David Crosby mocked heaven. Did he go there? Wow. Pretty low. Doodle Burb. You got one by Kirtan. Thank you so much, Kirtan. Call. I'm pretty sure this is just his. Do you think this is him? I'm not calling him on here. Hell no, dude. Not right now. Not at 10:30. I don't think that's his call-in thing. I think, let's see. To donate, enrollment is open now for Bob Larson University.
I hope
Holy shit. Kirtan, give one a daughter of Tiamat as well. Thank you. You're going hard tonight. Sheesh. Oh, sure he has a PayPal. personal virtual encounter session. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more updates. Join our brand new members only channel. How to get free from demons. Demons doom Johnny and Amber's marriage. Revival in millennials with the supernatural life. Man almost killed by Scottish curse. Mental disorders and demons. Top 5 demons in hell. Oh yeah, that's definitely the one. Oh my God, that's loud, Bob. Robert, that's loud shit. Top 5 demons.
I want to talk to you about the top 5 demons in hell.
Wow, he's looking particularly shitty on this one. This was 11 months ago. Did he go through COVID? He looks like shit in this. Holy shit. Is he okay? You know what it is? It's the lack of makeup. Because his hairline isn't there. That's what it is. He had makeup on in the last one. That's what it was. Which is fine. You can wear makeup. Doesn't matter. But that's why.
All demons are not equal. Some are more prevalent and powerful than others. Sometime in your life, you'll meet up with at least one of the top 5 demons of classical Satanism. So learn in advance how to overcome these top 5 demons in hell.
Not a demon. This guy's not a demon. I don't know. If I was a demon, I would pretend to be a guy who fought demons and trick other people into that. No, you're wrong, Black Jesus. The Balenciaga thing doesn't matter. If you see sex in children's things, that's your brain.
I'm going to name the top 5 demons you'll probably face sometime in life or in deliverance ministry.
It's like moral outrage shit. It's nonsense.
Be watching for a follow-up to this because I'm going to soon release another blog in which I announce an additional 5 demons that affect your emotions and behavior.
More demons.
I've broken down these 10 demons this way.
So they're demon types, not like named normal, everyone knows them demons. Or are they?
First, the top 5 are demonic principalities, quintessentially the most complete embodiment of evil. The other 5 are demons rooted in human feelings and emotions. The top 5 demons of classical Satan worship are Lucifer, Leviathan, Jezebel, Lilith, and Mammon.
Wow, I know all of these. Okay, let's go through them.
5 demons of classical Satan worship are Lucifer.
Lucifer, the Prince of Light. He is the Prince of all demons.
Leviathan.
Leviathan, massive and in the sea. Jezebel, always Jezebel. It's Jezebel like 90% of the time. That's true.
Jezebel.
She is going to make you be a slut.
Lilith
is going to make you be a slut. And also, she makes men have nocturnal emissions. This is not a joke. There are apocryphal stories that they took out during the Council of Nicaea that show Lilith as the first woman, not Eve. Lilith is the first draft of womanhood, and she is a demon who causes men to come in their sleep and causes babies to be stillborn. That's real. It's a real thing. Saint Reaper with the 50 biddies. I've been possessed by all of these, and they're all quite chill. True. Dr. Gamble with biddies. I don't know, Bob. You studying demons seems pretty demonic. True. Could be.
And Mammon.
Mammon, the demon of greed, everyone knows. This is literally a picture from D&D art. It's pretty dope.
These are not necessarily the most powerful evil spirits, but
Craig is your favorite demon? Craig just wants a diet Dr. Pepper. Hey, Craig. Hey, guys.
They are the most active.
I don't know.
The presence of these demons in human condition is more common than
I bet he freaks out about the monster cans, Mildew. True.
High-level spirits like Apollyon, Baphomet, Asmodeus.
I don't know Apollyon. That's cool. I do know these two.
Beelzebub, for example.
Okay, well, I don't know Apollyon. That's cool. I'm going to look it up. Apollyon.
It has the G.
Baphomet is actually an older god, but got the titties. It's like a fertility baby sacrifice god. Asmodeus is in the Forgotten Realms, sort of like Satan, actually. Beelzebub is also like Lord of the Flies and sort of also Satan. Apollyon, the destroying angel of the abyss, the undoer or disintegrator. Wow. Apollyon signifies subjection to worldly forces. He represents the opposite of the spiritual freedom that Christian expresses in leaving behind his worldly existence. Apollon's name evokes the Greek god Apollo, lord of the beauty and form that dominates worldly value. Oh, Apollyon, people that are greedy. Bob, people who grift. Bob. No, that's probably not it.
The top 5 I'm talking about, the classic demons, are examples of consummate evil. They are ruling spirits not acquired by casual sin or minor moral failures. They are often conjured. These are the big boys. They rule institutions, legacies, and occult agencies. For those who are new to this area of demonological understanding, there are many demons.
Demonological understanding. So you've seen Lucifer, Leviathan, Jezebel, and even Succubus Lilith. Who could possibly top those kinds of demons? Well, get ready, folks, as the number 1 hottest biblical demon, Mammon, the demon of greed. If anybody denies it, how dare you? This demon can influence minds and hearts. He's as strong as
laying claim
What's
to
the
one
reference?
name. There are many Jezebels, many Leviathans, for example. The prototypical behavior and actions of these evil spirits has to do with the rank of their name.
100% of the time.
All Lucifer demons and all Leviathan demons act similarly. There's something else you need to know. One person could have more than one of these top 5, maybe all 5, or more than one of each, such as having several Jezebels. All right, let's talk about the top 5. Number 1, Lucifer. He's the most powerful. He orchestrates the actions of other top demons. He is usually aloof and doesn't present himself unless he must.
I'm interested in their genders and how that works. I'm also interested in their politics. Like, he seems aloof and he dictates what they do. So they have like a chamber that they visit, or what? How does this work? I love this.
Leaving the dirty work to the
By the way, this is what I like. This is just world building. This is just D&D. If you're a Christian, you believe in fucking weird stuff. This is absolutely wild stuff to believe in.
Others. Lucifer is like his namesake, filled with arrogance and rebellion.
Arrogance and rebellion. He's arrogant. He's in charge of hell. Rebellious.
Often works in concert with Lilith, since they are part of the original Edenic deception.
Yeah, the Edenic deception. So this guy likes the apocryphal stuff. Yeah, like I said, she was the first woman. She doesn't. In fact, Lilith's story is that she wants to fuck on top. She wants to be on top of Adam. This is not. Again, this isn't really a joke. Her big schism comes from her wanting to procreate atop Adam. Adam not wanting that, and then God essentially dissolves her, and she becomes a demon. Yeah, she wouldn't submit. Yeah, it's a whole thing.
You can read about him in Isaiah 14:12. Number 2, Leviathan, the dragon, the serpent of the deep, spoken of in Job 41. He is snake-like, and his trademark is pride. He is often accompanied by a nest of other snakes, some small, some large, like Python and Kundalini. The haughtiness of Leviathan is readily detected when he manifests. Number 3 and number 4 are Jezebel and Lilith.
But Lilith again. Bring him back. Oh, well, I guess he just mentioned it while talking about Satan. Lucifer.
I lump them together.
Oh wow! I wonder why. What could join them?
Though they hate each other and vie for dominance, both function through similar sins and behavioral patterns such as lust, spiritual manipulation and control.
Interesting. Control. Not being subservient to a man is actually control of them.
These systems.
I hear Sarah cooking. What are you cooking? Nice.
Of evil are feminized in identity and often act to destroy women, though they may also inhabit men. They are present whenever there is sexual abuse and perversion.
Oh.
And number 5 on the list is Mammon, who, like Lucifer, is more aloof. He often hides behind Jezebel. I've explained this in my book, Jezebel, Defeating Your Number One Spiritual Enemy. Mammon mainly restricts his actions to the area of greed, power, and avarice. Infirmities and diseases are often attached to him. The price followers pay for the money and influence they gain by serving this evil spirit. He is all about ill-gotten wealth, which he offers in exchange for torment of the mind and body.
This is... I would rather read the Forgotten Realms article on all of these characters. This isn't even interesting, really. Like, he's just giving a bare overview. I want the lore, dude. Give me examples. Give me the drama, man.
People have all 5 of these top generals of evil. Many have 2 or 3. Others have only 1. To spiritually accommodate these insurrectionists requires extensive generational iniquities and a lot of witchcraft in the bloodline.
What the fuck? What? Bloodline filled with witchcraft?
As we teach in our Advanced Academy of Deliverance, demons are often typically found in certain family genealogies. But these top 5 are cross-cultural and inhabit a wide range of ancestry. How would you know if you had 1 or more of these top 5 demons? Go to demontest.org and
I have to create an account?
check out our statistically weighted analysis of the probability.
Demon test? I mean, I'm interested. Where, though? What? Okay, I guess I'm going to have to go back here. Demon test. Just demon test. Demon test. Let's go. Take the demon test. You must be logged in? Oh my fucking god. Why do these guys always want information from you, Bob?
Analysis of the probability. Schedule a personal one-on-one encounter with me, online or face-to-face. Because of my experience in deliverance, I know the right questions to ask based on the relevant information about your life. Don't leave your spiritual health to chance. Just as a physical pain would push you to see a doctor, so should spiritual misery lead you to someone knowledgeable about
this
deliverance.
This is such a scam, bro. How is this legal?
To me and those I've trained, it's somewhat easy to spot when 1 or more of these top 5 denizens of the deep are present. Get the door to these evil spirits closed quickly by an encounter, by enrolling in our School of Exorcism, or by reading our books, and be looking for my next list of the top 5 most prominent demons affecting your behavior. Rejection,
his teeth are about to fall out.
Hate, fear, and lust.
Nice. Okay, Bob. I'm good. I'm good without the bottom. Oh, well, look at that. Holy shit. He said lust and he finished with that face? Good lord. Hey, babe. Come look at this man's lusty face. You don't like it? Did you lock the door? Is there any way we can find out if Bob is actually an ordained priest? I'm sure. It's pretty easy to become an ordained priest. You can just do that. They just let you. Did you know they just about let anybody do and say stuff like that?